Jensen here with the New Fury. We're here tonight in Newport Richey at Insomniacs with Sirens. How are you guys doing?
Doing really well.
Awesome. So just talk about this tour that you're on right now.
Okay, we're touring with a band from Tampa, Florida, here called Ovid's Withering. Sorry about that. They're like a melodic or a theatrical tech death band. I mean, they're probably one of the best death metal bands I've ever seen live. So it's been really awesome touring with them. They're awesome dudes. We get along really well. I mean, we've been on one tour earlier. We went out in December, January, and this was way better than that. So we blew it out of the water. I mean, this has been way more successful. So it's been an awesome 10 days, and we can't wait for the rest of it.
So how did you guys get on Warped Tour this year?
Well, we entered the Ernie Ball. We entered the Ernie Ball Battle of the Bands, and we received a lot of support. We ended up ranked nationally in first place, and we still are, and we have been holding it, which we are shocked, and it means a lot because it's you guys who are voting for us, and we can't thank you enough for the immense amount of support we've gotten from you. But we made Noblesville, Indiana, and it's on July 3rd. We'll play between 11:30 to 2:30. We'll find out on the day. You can see it on the board.
Nice. So have you guys played any other major shows or opened up for any major bands or anything?
I mean, we've opened up for some bands before. We opened up for the Word Alive about a year and a half ago, and then we opened up for the Contortionist. They were about to play, and then the power got cut, and they weren't able to play that night. But other than that, no, we really haven't played anything too big. So this will be a first for us. Really excited about it.
Nice. So how did you guys get your name Sirens?
Joey and I here were formerly in a project beforehand that we called Notes of a Siren, and some things happen, and in our town it's hard to find quality, like dedicated musicians, and by that time we had our other guitarist, Jordan Thralls, who unfortunately couldn't be here because of an internship, and we quit that project, and we met up with Zach, and he started drumming for us, and he's an excellent composer, so our music really kind of took a different shift, so we decided to change the name to Sirens.
Nice. So you guys embed a lot of electronic music. What is your interest with that?
I think one of the things that we try to do with Sirens is we try to portray some sense of like futurism in our music, like definitely inspired by like 1930 Italian futurists and like Edgar Varese, the electronic movement in like the 1950s, 1960s. And I mean, personally, I do my electronic stuff as like a solo project as well, but with Sirens we all have a big interest in like different timbres and just experimental sounds, and combining electronic music with like the acoustic metal that we do really gives us all a platform to like explore that medium and try and find something between the threshold of acoustic and digital, like where we fit in there.
You guys specifically want to be a band with a different sound so that you stand out more, or what is your view on that?
I don't necessarily think we're trying to be different. I just think like if people honestly write what everybody's interested in and like just sort of culminate all of their ideas, like because we're all different individuals, the music's always going to sound different.
So what are some of the bands that inspire you, metal bands and electronic artists?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
That's fine. What are some of the bands that inspire you, metal bands, electronic artists?
Well, I listen to a lot of progressive metal. I mean, like Between the Buried and Me, Periphery, and stuff like that. When I first started listening to metal, I listened to a lot of August Burns Red. I mean, they're still like one of my favorites. So I'm gonna have to say bands like that inspire me.
Yeah, like the whole spectralist movement out of France, and then like we're all pretty influenced by like BT and like Triphonic and a lot of like the cutting edge modern kind of contemporary electronic composers. Yeah, just good stuff.
So since you're able to mix your electronic influences with your metal influences, do you think that metal's more of a flexible genre as opposed to other genres of music?
Definitely.
A lot of the time, sometimes like we don't necessarily use our guitars as guitar parts, they just add to the texture of the sound that we're creating.
Nice. So I saw that recently you have a lyric video for your song Drone. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we
We currently released it on Beheading the Traitors channel. Drew Glover's an awesome dude, hooked us up, and we've received a lot of feedback about it. We've been promoting it hard as well, so it's great that fans are finding out about it. It's doing much greater than we expected because it's surpassed Spore's downloads completely. So we thank you for that.
So after this tour, what do you guys have planned?
We just really plan to write a whole bunch. We just released Drone, and we're gonna try and release another single maybe this fall or something. And then we're working towards a full length. We don't really have any set release date for that at all, but we're gonna be doing a lot of writing. So.
Okay. Do you know a general time or area where it will be released?
Maybe late winter, or spring. I don't know. It'll definitely not be any time in 2012. I'm sure.
Will Drone or the other songs that you've...
13. Sorry about that.
Will Drone or any of the other songs that fans have listened to before be on the full length, or will it be completely new material?
I believe we're going to bring back some... We've played around with the idea of bringing some pieces back from our EP Spore and just sort of reworking them and kind of making them more mature as our sound matures. But I don't know, we've talked about possibly adding Spore on the full length as just an added content, because Spore itself is sort of one entire piece, it's 25 minutes, but it's broken up into different parts. So we've kind of messed around with that idea, but I believe we'll have some of our existing material on the full length, but primarily new material.
Okay, awesome. So it's our last question. Do you have a message to the fans or anything you would like to say?
What's up?
Yeah, I guess we just want to say thanks for all the support. I mean, we do this because we love music, and I mean, we wouldn't be doing it without you guys. I mean, all of the support we've gotten on this tour and for the Battle of the Bands with Warped Tour. I mean, it's really been awesome. I mean, we never really thought we'd get this far, and especially not in a year and 6 months. So we really appreciate it.
All right, awesome. So that was Sirens. Definitely check them out on Facebook, on any other social media that they have, and they're releasing a full-length album, so definitely get that when it comes out, and just check them out on Warped Tour and any other tours that they do. So stay metal.
So yeah, it's pretty hot here, so make sure you throw down with us. Let's get fucking sweaty as fuck in here.
Take out his opinion.